Hello Gemini, welcome into your love reading for September. I am doing a reading for romantically partnered Geminis as well as those who are currently single. So if you are single, you can always skip over this first reading for those who are romantically partnered and vice versa. Before we get started, my name is Coco. I've been reading tarot for 6 going on 7 years, and I just recently started uploading videos to YouTube, so I do ask for your patience, and I apologize if there is any editing errors or I am not as eloquent as I'm trying to be. I'm still trying to get a grasp on uploading videos and this whole thing, so I appreciate your patience with me. So let's go ahead and move into the first reading, which is for romantically partnered Geminis. Welcome to your reading, Geminis who are currently in relationships. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let's go ahead and see what is going on in your relationships. Soulmates pops right out. The person you're with could be somebody who you feel like you know from a past life, or you feel very comfortable with them. You feel very seen by them. You could feel like you guys are psychically connected, like you can read each other's minds, or maybe you finish each other's sentences. All right, you got clean it up. Cleaning up your side of the street. You guys could be moving in together, maybe needing to clean up your physical space, but this is also about just making sure that you are approaching love and entering the relationship and being in relation with this person without the baggage of previous relationships. Yeah, round and round. There might be something that is kind of like plaguing your relationship, you feel like, or there might be something in your head that's happening where you're like constantly going back to this thing. You might be constantly going back to this issue, or there might be a behavior of yours, a trigger of yours that's kind of been triggered over and over and over, and it might be something that you're needing to look at because you finally kind of realizing, oh, I think this is something that might be a little bit deeper. Just cleaning up your side of the street, making sure that you're showing up, the best version of yourself in this relationship. I mean, definitely strong relationship here for you. This person is important to you. You are important to this person. They could be bringing up something for you that you've consistently maybe not looked at or not really wanted to get into, but that pattern is showing up again. So there's something here about pattern. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. King of Cups. Yeah, you're putting your money where your mouth is in terms of your emotions. You have a lot of feelings for this person. You could be feeling very vulnerable right now. Maybe a little bit too vulnerable, but it seems like you feel very successful and you feel like this relationship brings you a lot of success, abundance, joy. You got the Page of Swords here as well. So yeah, with this round and round card, there might be some kind of caution or fear or mental block in regards to love or just relationships. Maybe you feel like, the Hermit under here, you might feel like you struggle creating healthy relationships, or maybe you haven't really seen a healthy relationship, but that's not the sense that I'm getting. I get the sense that you have seen healthy relationships, but it feels like there's fear here surrounding a pattern of yours or surrounding a pattern of your partners in your relationship. And maybe you're fearful of looking into it, looking deeper at it. Let's go ahead and see your partner's energies. I mean, you're showing up very loyal, very dedicated to the relationship, very committed to this person as well. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is definitely thinks that you are their end game as well. They enjoy the abundance. that you guys have in your relationship. Ten of Swords here too. They could have gone through something difficult recently. Let me get that last card. Okay, Lover's card here. Yep, that's your card, Gemini, as well. But this relationship is definitely very important to them, because this is the soulmate card. You guys also got this soulmate's card. You know, you're very important to each other. I see that is a reciprocated feeling. I am going to clarify this Ten of Swords really quick. Can you please clarify this Ten of Swords? Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. It's like they're wanting to move on from something that happened in the past, or these difficult feelings that they have towards something that previously happened. They want to kind of, full underneath. They're really trying to create something new here with you. Maybe you guys had some disagreements in the past and you're needing to kind of clean up the relationship, in the sense that you're needing to kind of clear the air, talk about what happened, make sure it doesn't happen again, figure out any kinks or, little things that you need to work out in the relationship. I see that you might have some fear connected to what happened, some little uneasiness. You're very cautious about it. It's kind of like this little thing that's keeping you back a little bit. You do love this person, and you feel like this person is fabulous and for you, and they feel the same for you. They could have made a mistake. But they do feel as if you are their family. Like, they feel very supported and they want to build with you. This Ten of Pentacles, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles here too. So I see that you guys want to build with each other, and whatever happened, they're trying to move on from it. Okay, let's see your current situation. See what's going on. King of Swords. Okay. Strength. Let's get this last card if it comes out. King of Swords. Okay, yeah. Four of Swords. Okay, got it. Three of Swords underneath. There you go. Yeah, there was some previous pain here. It feels like there is still a bit of pain lingering. And somebody or both of you need to get together to usher it out, to literally take this broom and be like, all right, let's get down to business. What's going on? Like, let's heal. Let's talk about it. Let's clear the air. You got King of Swords, which is an air card, so that is you, Gemini. King of Swords is very, very no bullshit and very oriented towards the truth, towards justice, towards what happens, looking at the facts. Not really looking at how do I feel about it, but looking at what happened, what did this person say, how did they act, and what does that tell me about them. There's a Strength card here in the Four of Swords as well. So one or both of you might be really taking some quiet time, figuring out what happened. The Strength card here, so something happened. This is a Leo card as well. So one of you, it could have happened, this, maybe fight or situation happens in Leo time. So late July into August, one of you could have Leo placements. One of you maybe has trouble opening up emotionally, and that leads the other person to kind of second guess the relationship, or just feel like, does this person really want me? Or are they emotionally available? Are they ready to level up in that way with me? Four of Swords here. So there could be a time right now where you're both taking some alone time, maybe a bit more alone time than usual, just to heal, to figure things out. I don't know what happens here, but the Three of Swords is here on the bottom. So something happened. This person feels guilty or feels exhausted or feels like, because you got the Page of Swords here, so you're maybe like maybe you're saying to this person, well, you fucked up here and you fucked up there, and they're kind of just like, okay, I don't even know what to do, like, I fucked up. So it could be that kind of situation at the moment. Let's go ahead and see the energy your relationship is moving into. Queen of Wands. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Lovely. Yeah, this is a nice energy. Somebody in the relationship is coming forward with an apology or with a declaration of love, or just making sure that their emotions are being heard and met with words. Because if they struggled in the past with sharing how they felt, if there was some kind of stoicism here, they're coming through with making sure that you know how they feel about you, and vice versa, Gemini. So if this is you, if this King of Swords is you, if you struggled with stoicism, not really letting your emotions be shared through words, if you struggled with vulnerability in the past, you're kind of coming through here with, okay, I'm opening up now, and I'm telling this person how I feel. I'm telling them that I see a future with them. Queen of Wands, a very sensual, sexual, physical person, so there could be a lot of like good times in that sense coming through. But Queen of Wands is also just very warm, enchanting energy and fiery energy again. So this fire and air energy is coming through. So definitely might be a fire dominant. You might have fire in your chart, Gemini. So there's some harmony coming through in the next few weeks for you. Let's see your advice. The Fool. Yeah, accept the new beginning. If there's an apology coming in, accept it. There's something new wanting to happen in your relationship. Knight of Pentacles underneath. They're going to take the steps that they need to take in order to get you to forgive them, or vice versa. You are showing up very dependable here, very reliable. You're gonna go it slow and you're gonna do it right. And Spirit wants you to know that there's better times coming. There's a new chapter. Again, I feel like there's a new season of your relationship that's trying to come through. The previous season might have been like a little wintry, a little difficult, but this new season is like spring. Like, yeah, let's start something new. Let's go for it. Lastly, let's see what you don't see coming, what's hidden from you at this moment. Ay, ay, ay. All right. They want the one that fell on my lap. Judgment. Yeah, it's an important time. Got Temperance underneath as well. It's an important time in terms of a certain awakening, epiphany, a realization about how you want to move forward in the relationship, about how you want to move forward in life in general. The Judgment card is Scorpio, and Scorpio is all about change and transformation, regeneration, tearing down what is no longer needed in order to come back better and brighter than before. So there's something here that needed to go, that needed to be transformed, and that was the recent season of your relationship, some kind of transforming of it. But now it's moving into something new. Okay, let's go and grab a card for your advice. Hey. All right, we got two cards. You've got Create and you've got Earth. Very grounded, very stable, really trying to build something long term. And for you, it's important that you're approaching the relationship, and that what you're getting out of the relationship is support, dependence that is reliable, that you can rely on somebody. You want something that's going to be long term and something that's going to last, and you're creating it. You're actively creating it. Thank you, Geminis, for tuning into this reading. If it resonated for you, please consider liking the video or subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Okay, welcome to your reading for Geminis who are currently single. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your life at the moment. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I will link it below, as I always do. Let's get one more card. You've got regeneration and a change in the wind. You could be realizing a lot of different things. Okay, so they actually want me to take this bottom card, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, fork in the road underneath. Oh God, why did I hold it like that? Sorry, fork in the road underneath as well. So let's see what these cards are telling us. All right, so regeneration, you could feel like you recently went through a death process in the sense that you are going through a dark night of the soul, or you recently realized that you needed to let go of somebody, something. You could have recently gone through a breakup, and now it feels like you're kind of regenerating, coming back to yourself, rebuilding your life. A change in the wind here too. Definitely something is happening where you're going through a lot of change. You are shedding skin in a sense, and you realize something that was just not for you. You realize something was not for you, and you chose, because the fork in the road card was underneath. It feels like you chose you, and you chose to leave what was not right for you. In this card, this regeneration card, I love this card because you can see there's almost volcanic lava that is destroying the plants underneath it, but this new tree is now growing from it. So what needed to be destroyed is going to be replaced in that sense, but you could feel kind of like blah right now. So let's go ahead and see a little bit more of what's going on with you. All right, right from the jump, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on something. You're working on yourself. You're working on your passions. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they just want King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you're working on your passions. You're working on getting back in touch with what brings you joy. You could be really actually, even though you needed to leave something, or you needed to alter something, or you're realizing something about life or the people that you've chosen to be in relationships with, and you're like, God, why did I choose them? Like, what did they bring me? It feels like you still feel good and happy that you did choose to leave something, or it feels like you know that you made the right choice, as hard as the choice might have been. Okay, top card. Yeah, Two of Cups. There was definitely a relationship that you had to leave, or that you realized was just not working. It was not working. It was not for you. All right, let's see your current situation. Let's see what's going on for you currently. Yeah, Six of Wands. Definitely happily single. Like, you're like, yeah, that was not it. And the Knight of Wands is here. Yeah, you could feel like a resurgence, honestly, of like lust. You might be having some fun, you know, meeting people and going on dates, or just feeling like you don't want anything serious. You don't really want to commit to anything right now because you just got out of something. But you're definitely being seen. You're being seen by people, and people are attracted to you in that sense. Like, they're like, wow, Gemini looks really confident and like is like kind of looking like a new person. But Five of Cups. But you're still sad about it. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not easy. And there's the Three of Swords underneath here. There's so much duality in your situation right now, I feel like, because even though it was the right choice, it's just hard. It's sad. you have regrets, you feel lost, you feel like, why didn't it work out? And that's completely valid and fair. But you're also kind of like, ye fucking ha, let's go. I'm not locked up anymore. I'm free. So there's a lot of like conflicting emotions and you know, duality going on for you. And that is in true Gemini nature. You are very you are a person who embraces duality, Gemini. So what energy are you moving into, Gemini? Let's see. I just saw the Death card pop out. Yeah, there you go, Death card. Ten of Swords and the Death card. So there is a transformation. I mean, this is the Death card as well. So you got it twice. You're going through a transformation. It feels like in Scorpio season is probably when you will... It feels like at the end of Scorpio season, you will kind of start becoming yourself again, because this is what you're moving into. So you're reaching that point where the worst is over. You're reaching the end of this whole transformative process, as hard as it's been. So I feel like by the middle of November, you're going to feel a little bit more like standing on your own 2 feet. You're going to feel a little bit more good about the choice that you've made. I mean, I don't think you feel bad about the choice. I think you just feel like, you know, how anybody would feel after a breakup or after going separate ways with somebody. Let's see what Spirit has for your advice. Seven of Cups. You got options, babe. You have got options. I think I'm going to go another. Okay. They're like, yep. 3 Wands. Yeah, you got options. And they're going to come with time. You got to be patient. Page of Pentacles underneath. Somebody who's learning to be patient, learning to be committed to their project in the long run. But there are things coming towards you. There are better things coming towards you, better experiences, and you're going to feel like you got the run of things. But know that your options are open. Spirit wants you to understand that. And maybe a little bit of travel might be good for you. Traveling, or maybe just seeing different places, seeing different horizons might be a good time to do that, to just remind yourself that there are so many possibilities out there, so many different people, you know, that you can meet and who might open your world in a different way. Lastly, let's see what is hidden from you at this moment, or what you don't see coming. Hey. Okay. Oh God. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Okay. Interesting. Okay. They want the world. They want these. Do they want this? Yes, they do. Okay. Just want all the cards. All right. So you've got, I'm going to put them out how they came out. 5 of Wands, the Empress, the World card, and Judgment. Yeah. Make sure that you're not like making yourself more palatable for people by like watering yourself down, or your self-confidence might have taken a hit from this whole situation. So take care of yourself and do realize that has happened. I mean, I'm sure you do realize it happened. I'd say that a lot of people's self-esteem and confidence probably take a hit after a breakup. Yeah, do things that make you feel beautiful. Like dress yourself up during the day if it makes you feel good. Just focus on self-care right now, because your confidence is taking a hit. And you might kind of feel like this person made you feel like you were not beautiful when you are, or you might have internalized some of the things that this person, or maybe perhaps other people as well, have told you about yourself. It feels like you've internalized them, and it's creating like dissonance in you and your life, because you look in the mirror and maybe think these things about yourself that this other person said to you, but they're not true. Okay? And the Judgment and the World card are a natural progression of each other, because Judgment is 20 and the World is 21. So again, it feels like Scorpio time, because that's judgment. Scorpio time into the time of maybe Sagittarius. But around Scorpio time, you might take a trip, you might travel, you might open yourself up to new experiences that are important to you, but you're realizing that this person and this chapter of your life was a huge lesson, essentially. It was a huge lesson. And it was about you respecting yourself, about you putting yourself first. So let's go ahead and grab just one last card for you from the Anatomy of a Witch Oracle for your advice. Just more advice. Okay. Let's see what you got. You got 2 cards. You got Commune and the Serpent. Yeah, take some time to be with friends, with family, Gemini. A lot of the healing process, I think, is in friendship and in relationship with the people who know you the best. And it's also about getting back in touch with yourself and your body. Maybe you feel like disconnected from your body after this whole experience. Maybe this person or this experience in general, just made you disassociate, kind of made you, again, see a warped version of yourself in the mirror when you are perfection and you are fabulous and you are worthy of love the way you are and you are beautiful the way you are, because the Empress, she is royalty and she knows it, okay? The Serpent is getting back into your body, getting back into your intuition. So you might want to take some time to like do some grounding rituals, perhaps like dancing crazy by yourself or doing things that are physical, because that might help you reconnect with the physical sensations of your body. And Commune, this is all about embracing your community, seeing the people who are around you who are there to help you, finding support and seeking out support when you need it. Okay, letting people know what's going on. And Geminis, you are very social people, so I feel like you probably have some folks that you can go to just to like go out if you need to. Night of Wands, like you're wanting to just like fuck around for a little bit. Yeah, do it. Do it, because you're going to be seen in this whole new light. You're going to be seen as this like bright, confident new person, and whatever was not for you, it's going to be long in the past. Long in the past, okay? So I hope this resonated, and if it did, just like the video, subscribe to my channel maybe. I don't know. Do whatever you want, okay? I'll see you next time.